I'm not saying that women should never help men. As a woman, if you have a philanthropic heart and you are so kind and you are loving and you find a man who has nothing, help him not because you want to imprison him to become your husband. I'll start by respect. What kind of respect does a man look for in a woman? Somebody's going to ask me, how do I even respect that guy that I'm dating today? That useless man, right? Some of you call them that. The question is, you have the right and the key as a woman to make a choice of a man that you want. So the moment you choose the wrong man, you have no right to come and tell us, I cannot respect my man. It is your choice. Remember, men knock and women open. So it is upon the woman to open the door to a man she can respect. This respect comes in when you have a man that you can see leadership in. Can he lead you towards where you're headed to? Can he be the lead in your home? That is why I insist. People criticize me for saying this. I'm always insisting, please, a woman in this generation, do not be the provider. It is not your work. It is not your work as a woman to build a home for a man. It is your work to improve a home that has been built by the man. Men who are lazy, who cannot build homes, should first accept the fact that God gave them the mandate to take care of everything. And they should go back and build themselves and build their homes, then look for women. Looking for a woman before you build yourself gives the woman a walkover not to respect you, because you need to lead her, but then you cannot provide leadership when the powers to lead has been taken away from you. Number two, when you talk about respect, you need a person who can protect you. A man cannot protect you if you don't respect them. The respect that a woman gives to a man is that respect of accepting to be protected. So now somebody will ask me that, coach, what if my man is too weak? I have a man that if a gun goes off outside and we are in the house, he will run and hide under the bed. So what do I do with this man? That means the choices have got consequences. Whom did you choose to be the man in your life is very important. That is what is going to make you to respect it. Respect comes not by force. It comes by what the person gives. So if he gives leadership, you will respect him. If he protects you, you will respect him. If he provides, and this is what I talked about. These days, I'm sorry to my brothers who are watching tonight, we have become too lazy as men. We have left our women to go outside there and work so hard and come back and feed us. Let me tell you something, my dear sister. Sometimes you might not want to disrespect your man. You might not have that intention to not respect me. And then you get into a relationship with me because love sometimes overpowers everything. Then you say that I don't have a problem. Even if John doesn't have anything, I'll get into this relationship. I'll build him a home. I'm going to buy a piece of land. After buying a piece of land, I'll build a house there. Once I build the house, we will start a life together because we are a family and I love him. And love, if you love somebody, you have to sacrifice. You have to be there for them. You don't have to look at what they have. You have to only look at how much they love you, how much they are there for you. But look, God himself gave us responsibilities. If you overstep responsibility that was given to you by God, I can tell you for sure, you will regret it sooner or later. Most of the women today cry for, like, you know what? I found this man without anything. And today, he's with another woman who is even less moneyed or valued or worthy than me. Have you seen or heard those women who say that, you see, this guy is cheating me with my own housemaid when I found him with nothing and I made him into something? Look, that is a punishment God gives to women who feel that they can overstep the mandate that God gave to men and take a responsibility of a man, and you become a man of the house. This is so radical. This is, you know, we can debate and we can argue about it, but let me tell you the truth. There are some punishments that we get in relationships because of overstepping responsibilities. You cannot find a man who has nothing and then bring him into something, and you want to exchange that help with love and marriage. You know, I'm not saying that women should never help men. As a woman, if you have a philanthropic heart and you are so kind and you are loving and you find a man who has nothing, help him not because you want to imprison him to become your husband. Help him not because you want to start a thing called love relationship with them. Help him and let him go. Be the bridge for him to pass through. Let him be a man enough because you helped him. Perhaps God sent you as an angel to help this man pass that river or ocean. You became the bridge. It is not a must as a woman that you pass that bridge with him. The problem that you people do, you overstep responsibilities. You find him with nothing, you take him to college, you start a business for him, you buy him a car, you buy him a land, you build him a house, and before you know it, he's dating a very small lady who has nothing. And you start talking about, you know, I found him with nothing, now he's cheating me with a lady who has nothing. Listen, you took that lady's husband. It is not that lady that is taking your husband. You took her husband. And you started to mold her husband for her. And when the time came, the man realized that I belong there. I don't belong here. So understand how respect comes. That's what we call respect. It comes with leadership, protection, and provision. When he cannot provide, when he cannot protect, when he cannot lead, you can never respect them, no matter how good you are as a woman. You can be with that man who has got nothing for some time, but it reaches a point when he has to show his manhood. He has to show his leadership. And then you are looking around and your man is stepping behind you because he's got nothing to lead, to protect, to provide, and to decide. You can never respect them. So what a man is looking for is a woman who can respect him. And you can only respect him when you make the right choice. So as a woman, before you make a choice, before you say yes, you want to ask yourself a question. Is he somebody I can respect? Because that is what I am looking for. So can you respect me? I came, I knocked your door and I told you that you're so pretty and I feel like, you know, we should be dating. I want to take you down the aisle. Yes, it's okay for a man to say that. But as a woman, you want to take a step back and ask yourself a question. Will I respect him? Is there anything in this guy that will make me not to respect him? He might have the urge to date you because he's seeing you are the miracle that he's been praying for. But you want to ask yourself a question. Will you be able to respect him the way he is? If not, no matter how handsome he is, no matter how great he's talking and promising the future to look like, take a step back. Help that man to become better and great. And later, if it was God's plan, he will still come to you. I have seen women who have helped men not because they wanted a relationship with them, but these men went and disappeared. But God sent to them men that they really needed, that they prayed for, not that they helped. So help a man, but don't demand relationship from them because you will never respect them. That is not what God created. The modern woman, the modern world today is misleading because women now think that what a man can do, they can do better. You will never thrive in relationship with that essence of what a man can do, a woman can do better. Find your space. Number two,